Welcome to what hopefully, at least for me, is going to be an exciting edition of the Part-Time Preppers. Finally got the gold off layaway. We're going to call it pre-80 gold, and you'll get to that if you want to listen on. But here it is. Let's go to the vital statistics. Way back, I don't know if you're going to see, $570, and that was November 18th. I'm hiding what it is, and I only paid $20 because I was getting other things and spotted it and was like, wow, I got to give me some of that. And as you could see, slow and steady does win the race most of the time, 75. And then the balance got to 475, and it just keeps going down. 113, paid 70. Oh, brought it down a little bit. And then finally came to 155, and we took it out today. There it is. It's paid. Thank you. 4.6. So what was it? Like I said, November 18th. I'd show you the other side with the date. However, it does have my name on it, so we'll skip that part. But okay, there's the vital statistics on this. And I'm very excited because I've been going to the same coin dealer, steady for 20 years, 22 years. And but actually was going for about 30 years because her father owned the place and ran it. And unfortunately, he passed away in his late 50s, I want to say, maybe early 60s, and her and her mother took over, and they've been doing okay, jewelry coin shop ever since. But finally, let's reveal the layaway coin. And I did mistakenly call it pre-33 in another video, but we're going to call it pre-80 because it is a restrike. Yes, the famous Austrian gold for a ducat. I always admired the one ducat and planned it was on the list to get someday. But I walked in one day in November, and she had two of these in the showcase, and there it is. Very nice condition. And they normally have some sort of haze on them. I've took notes. I've studied several others. It does have one slight imperfection there by the O, a tiny scratch, but a nice condition. And these are strictly bullion coins, the restrikes. And why do I have a potato chip? I'll show you in a minute, but there's the reverse. Majestic, the double eagle. Yes, love that double eagle. There it is. That's what I loved about this. It's 40 millimeters capsule, but look, it is as thin as this potato chip. Just about. I think it's 7 millimeters thin. So a unique coin indeed. I'm not sure if you call this a coin or a round. But anyway, yes, these were made in the 1800s, and I believe they stopped production in 1914, and they came out with this later on, I guess strictly as a bullion coin, honoring Emperor, what was his name? Franz Joseph I. There he is. I always liked him because he looks like a pirate to me. He looks like he'd be a good guy on a pirate ship there. And I always had planned to get a one duck and just ran into this and just asked her how much it was. She gave it to me for spot. It might have been a couple dollars at the time because I think gold was $12.93 the day I got it. And I did the figuring. But I'm so excited because finally, after several layaways at the dealer over the many years, probably a dozen layaways at least. I average one every like 14 months. I'll put something on layaway. And finally, I put something on layaway and it went up in value. That was the exciting part for me. Yes, I believe the melt on this today, as I speak, is $5.90. So yes, a $20 increase. Hey, you wouldn't have made that in a bank over the last 5 months. So very excited there. Always excited to add some gold to the stack. And the hand model is working tonight. Yes, it's a rare time that she's working and I am not. And I'll be showing this off. And she knew I had something on layaway because we do drive by there once in a while, just in our everyday travels. And I'll comment. I'll say the lady's name. Let's just call her Betty for now. And I'll say, oh, Betty, don't give away our silver or gold. But there it is in all of its glory. And what else should we say? It's 98.6, which had hit her verifier right on the nose. Although one spot I saw there were 98.7. So I don't know, a little mystery. Now, here's the mystery pre-80 quickly. I asked her about these, like who sold them to you, that sort of stuff. She said a young man whose father was a coin collector and dealt with her father And she believed they actually came from her store. She believes these were sold to him, the older man that had passed away, in the late 70s. And he also came and bought cougar ends, the early cougar ends in the early 80s. And that's what this guy, his son, was selling back to her at the time. And, after he had passed away. So, he wanted the cash and he got it. And I'm guessing she must have paid him a drop under spot, because either that or I got the deal of the year here from her. And always treats us good. Been going there. Well, we are steady Eddie customers. So definitely was thrilled to get this gem. And what else there to tell you? Geez, I don't know. I think that's it. But in celebration, since this is what I'm calling the potato chip of coinage, I'm going to eat this potato chip. Wish everyone well. Take care. Have a great weekend, a good week ahead, and hopefully a good spring if it ever comes. I don't know. Yes, we had snow flurries today where we're from. So we just keep our fingers crossed. So that's all. Keep stacking. Oh, one last thing. Oh, if you're still there, maybe you're gone. That's okay if you're gone. But as far as gold goes, I know I saw a video from Cull Silver the other night talking about, well, will the price go up? Will it go down? Yeah, gold has been steady, I think, since the first of the year. I don't think it's gone under 1,300. And is it time to buy? Is it not time to buy? I keep waiting for it to dip to 1,290, 1,275. It hasn't. It's been really, there's been ups and downs in the stock market. But boy, it's been holding steady at above 1,300. So it's had a lot of resistance there. I really think it definitely could go back to under 13. However, I think under 1,200 gold, it may have gone like the Goonie bird. I don't know if you're going to see it. So, but you never know. I'm just guessing. I'm just like you guys, guessing away. And the last thing, oh yes, Mr. Monkey Swag, if you're out there, the only information I got on these restrikes was that they did do them between 1920 and 1936. They made almost 500,000 of them. And I asked her, and she said they're still restriking them. But I asked her, well, do they do a batch every 10 years? How do they do it? She knew nothing as far as how they still restrike them. But we're guessing this one's pre-80 because the story about the man who had bought them off her father. But yeah, if anybody knows, did they restrike? Did they make a couple of thousand in the last couple of years? Or very kind of a mystery, trying to look it up on YouTube and stuff, but a little mystery there. So I'll leave you with the mystery. And let me eat that potato chip. Until next time, take care. Be good. Keep stacking. God bless.